That man mad over there on the left. And that man just don't know what to do, bucking his eyes on the right. I heard that Michael Eric Dyson and Mark Lamont Hill are mad that people are listening to Voices of the New Black Media for their information and going there because, well, one, the thing these people haven't figured out is that New Black Media actually speaks to the frustrations of the people and voices it in a way that they can plainly understand it. You don't have a whole bunch of people taking 15 words to say two sentences. You don't got a guy saying 15 paragraphs worth of words to say two sentences worth of meaning. You don't got motherfuckers sitting up there bootlicking 1 minute and acting like he down the next minute. It's a sense of authenticity here at the New Black Media. It's a sense of trustworthiness here. I understand you're upset. Makes total sense. Look at that man's face. That's bitterness right there, y'all. Look. Can't stand that damn Tariq Nasheed. I hate that damn Professor Black Truth. I hate Boyce. I hate Jason Black. I hate that damn Tory. That Lisa Cabrera gets on my nerves. I hate that Your World, Mr. Harvey. And this motherfucker over here, he just. And the duplicitous, insidious nature and the derelict, amphibious. That nigga's actually Oswald Bates. What's up, people? Y'all subscribe to the 1LVZ channel because today may be my last live on this channel. I might, for the next few months, I'm going to be going live on the 1LVZ like I told y'all. So, make sure y'all subscribe to that. Don't ask why. Just listen to what I said. Make sure you. Danielle, no time for niggerdom this morning. no time for no time for questions. Just just listen to what I'm saying. Subscribe to the 1LVG channel. Subscribe to the 1LVZ channel. I'm only doing this live to let y'all know that I'll be on the 1LVZ channel from now on doing a lot more lives. We'll get back to this channel. But I'm being smart. Just be smart with me. We ain't got to do a lot of talking about why. Just be smart with me, all right? Just be smart with me. After all these years, I know how to move. What's up? What's up, sports critic? After all these years on YouTube, LVC know how to move on these sucks. So I'm going to strategically move. I'm going to move strategically. I'm going to go from my channel to channel so I can't be attacked. I don't want to elaborate, Daniel. Plus, we already know why. Same reason you ain't seen nothing on this channel for about 19 days. And it was supposed to be 14. We already know why. We gotta be strategic. That's why I said I gotta do a better job of making sure people subscribe to the 1LVZ when I get back on here. So I'm gonna have to slow down on this channel and go on the other channel that you can't really target. So taking cues from Professor Black Truth, I got like 7. It's still a Peckerwood Punishment channel with 600 subscribers. It's still Vars Bars. It's still LVZ of the LDBC. So it's still 3 more channels out there that. Yep. It's still those channels out there. Smash the like or you're a ballpark eater. Here go 3 other channels right here. That's all the channels. You can't make them out. Shit, it look pretty clear to me. Might be that glare. The 1LVZ of LDBC Boxing Talk. The 1LVZ presents Vars Bars. Just type in the 1LVZ. Go to YouTube and type in the 1LVZ. I'm quite sure anything with my name on it. Yeah. Oh, it's your phone. Oh, okay. But Mark Lamont Hill and Dr. Boyce Watt. Mark Lamont Hill and Dr. Michael Eric Dumbass said that we don't read. Who don't read? No, nigga. The thing is, we stop reading and start doing. Who don't read? No, we don't spend all our time reading when we could be out trying to do shit. The nerve of you to denigrate people because they actually have other things to do. A lot of people don't read because they got kids. They at work. They on their way back and forth, so they can't read as much. But to be as condescending as to say people don't read books, no, they didn't make a career out of just reading books and saying a bunch of words that make white people feel like you're smart. That's really what Michael Eric Dyson does. He's a doctor, two doctors that can't heal nothing. Man, make sure you get you some rest and make sure you subscribe to the 1LVZ channel, bro. Cause I'm gonna start doing my lives off of there. For those of y'all that's just getting in the 1LVZ channel, I'm gonna do one today on that channel. I came live on this channel because I love my people, but y'all frustrate me. A lot of y'all creatures of habit, and I've been doing lives and shit on the other channel, and people been waiting for me here. Oh yeah, he went to tap dancing school. He went to tap dancing school. Yeah, y'all gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. I've been saying for a while, hey look, sub to that channel, get used to that channel. We gotta stop being creatures of habit. We gotta look, check the other channels, see what's going on. Even myself, I'm guilty of it. Yeah. Fuck they mean we don't read. We do read. It's just now we reading and talking. Really, we realizing what we reading ain't the same thing you read. Oh no, I seen some of y'all over there now, person. But like how the maximum over there, yeah. Watch how the numbers here go to 100 and something. When the numbers over there probably maxed at like 48, 50. Look, I'm on 14 minutes already, 52 people in the room. Exactly, LB. And the good thing about subbing to my different channels, it's different shit on each channel. Santi, what's up, man? It, it's February. It's the new year, and they brought the new year in by attacking all black channels. Even Mark Lamont Hill and Michael Eric Dyson. But don't nobody look. Is it just me, or is Mark Lamont Hill looking more and more like Jesse Lee Peterson? No, he look like a young Jesse Lee. And look at the eye bucket. Look at, I'm bucking my eye. Lord, they won't listen to me. Oh, the checks is get check getting thin. That motherfuck that nigga Tariq and Jason Black, man. Fuck them niggas. I hate them niggas. I'm telling you, that's what that face say. Hate them. And as it bounds in abundance with indubious, nigga, shut the fuck up. Right. Them, him, rolling. Look, everywhere we go now, niggas is attacking. That's how you know we winning. Everywhere we go, nigga. Act. Make sure you sub to the one LVZ channel app. Cause I'm gonna start doing lives on the other channel. The one LVZ. You'll see a picture of me in the motherfucking avatar in a blue jump holding the J. Make sure you sub. Thank you, Bert. Whenever Lisa ready to do one. Whenever Lisa ready to do one. I don't never say no. So whenever she probably be ready to do one soon. It's been a lot of buck dancery. Y'all seen Cunye, y'all seen he got a new woman. He got him a new squeeze. He got him a new squeeze. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to see. Shelton, he look like a young Jesse Lee Peterson. Yeah, he got him a new Becky. He got him a new Becky. I, I want me a new Becky. I'm too cool. Nah, they don't like that shit. Black Voltron slapping them over the head on Twitter. Niggas kicking them in the butt on Instagram. It's frustrating. Hey, I know I don't talk about football. Hey, y'all sub to the Jab Jamboree for those who ain't sub. Hey, Bert, put the link in for my brother Supreme Boxing so he could sub to the other channel. Cause I'm gonna start doing most of my lives and shit over there until shit cool down on this channel. The block is hot on this channel. They hating. I hope so. Alabama basketball player. Yeah, you know why I heard about the show? Because the motherfucker from DC. Yeah, tell him, Preem. We heard about the Alabama basketball player because the nigga from DC. Fucked me up. I said, this young had me mad and shit. I said, this little Bama ass nigga. What Gary Russell do to Meek Mill? Gary Russell, hold on. So, so if Gary Russell did something, why he didn't get escorted out? Oh shit, let me go now. You got a new channel, Prince? Y'all go sub to my man Supreme Beast, man. I just subscribed now. Um, guys, I'm not gonna sit here. I said what I needed to say on Instagram. I think that shit just need to stay dead. Cooler heads prevailed, and it just became a war of words. But ask yourself this: if it was Gary Russell that did anything, why they escort Meek Mills in them out? So I don't see, and I know where they were. That's all I'm gonna say. So you know who was in the wrong. What up, A Weezy? Especially at that petty ass arena. They was about, hey Weezy, you subbed to my LVZ channel, right? Shit, they act like they wanted to throw me out because I was holding Jay Bars up so he could see the wrestling match. Right. Thanks, Bert. Bert on top of it. Happy New Year, y'all. Right. Nigga got to talking crazy in our house about to start some shit. About to start some shit. And motherfucker, I knew exactly where we were. See, what I was trying to explain to people is, if y'all want me to speak on it, since I feel better now, cause Supreme in here. Preem, explain. I'm trying to explain to people. I knew what no brawl gonna happen right there. What's up, 88? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Scroll up, and Bert just put it in there. Hey, look, right, Supreme, but Preem, Explain to them it's a few fights abroad, it's a few arenas around here abroad could break out. Uh, the old motherfucker, the old what's that? You can't do it at Constitution Hall. Somebody getting locked up. Um, the old joint where they used to have the circus by DC General with by RFK. You can get away with a fight right there. You can't get away with a fight at the Verizon, MCI, or whatever they calling it now. Cause right around the corner is the courthouse and the jail. Your ass gonna be locked, man. You gonna get locked up on a Saturday night, which is like a Sunday morning. All the knuckleheads gonna go to court before you. You gonna be, and I don't care how rich you are, you gonna be down that motherfucker till Tuesday. Ain't no courts. When Monday come, you be lucky if you get to see the judge Tuesday. There was not, I repeat, not gonna be a brawl inside, outside. I was trying to explain to people. Thank you. LB, Supreme, y'all here, back me up. When a basketball game, shit, a wrestling match happens. They shut down the street. You can't even drive. You can't drive past the arena. If you gonna kill somebody, you better wait till that nigga get all the way back. Thank you, Preem. It wasn't gonna be no fight outside. It wasn't gonna be no shooting outside. I know it's niggas that don't give a fuck in this world. This was not the place. You're not gonna pull that shit here. Not this. That's man. This is the nation's capital. Do you know the type of charges they throw at your ass if you sneeze and drop a gun? You're gone. And I think any nigga who'd ever did some street business know this about DC. Anytime you get is Fed time. It ain't no jails here. So all they was doing in that arena was woofing. I said, man, all they doing is woofing. I said, ain't nobody gonna. I said, Gary and them know where the fuck they at. They not stupid. That's how I know they didn't even start it. I said, they know where the hell they at. They better not start that dumb shit. Praying. But for you look calm too, you knew you could have whooped everybody that Meek Mills was with. They know that I'm like, man, we could whoop everybody you with. Look, praying. That's the wild shit. And look, and you gotta be careful, you know, cause that's Commonwealth. I seen a nigga get knocked out in VA, and they gave that nigga who knocked the nigga out like. I say the nigga get 2 years for knocking a nigga out in Virginia. I don't play. Virginia will lock your ass up though. Virginia got plenty of jails that they will put you in. Oh no, we got some. Come in. 88. I'm not. This no bullshit. I will take. Matter of fact, he working today. I think he was off yesterday. Shit, he was locked up. You say that's a video Gary and Meek must watch. Let me see what my brother Ack is doing. What? I don't see what happened. I see they was talking back and forth, but I just see them talking. At the end of the day, man, it's just a bunch of bullshit. They had the best seats in the house. They shouldn't have been arguing over no bullshit with the best seats in the house. Nary one of them. Nah, it really ain't nothing to explain. Like I said, them niggas got the best seats in the house. See, that's the thing. Niggas doing too much pontificating over it. Let that shit die. That's the thing. Niggas want to talk about that shit too much. Let shit die. See, when you let shit go back and forth, man, you just build up tension for the next time, niggas. Let that shit die. It ain't time to oh, he was wrong. He was wrong. Both them niggas was wrong. Then you got some goofy nigga jumping over chairs and shit, doing extra shit. Wallow. Cause the whole time they still just talking. Even if he said, man, watch your mouth, man. Okay. Don't tell me watch my mouth. I ain't being aggressive. Okay, he wasn't being aggressive. Nobody approached nobody for real. So again, you had the best seats in the house. Let that shit go. It ain't about a bunch of sometimes it ain't about who right or who wrong. It's about the whole situation being wrong. Kid Gravity. Yeah. Kid Gravity, make sure. Hey, put the link in for my man Kid Gravity, bro. I ain't know he was in here. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta move past it. We gotta let it go. Meek even said that shit. And when I heard what Meek Mill said, I said, you know what? Good response. The response for Gary needed to be, nah, it wasn't nothing. It's just, we watching a fight, we both competitive. That's it. Ain't nothing. Meek still cool. Glad Meek out of that trouble. You wish the man well. What we can't do as as commentators, because that's what we are now at. What we can't do as commentators is fan the flames of discourse between black men over bullshit. Sometimes instead of he was wrong or he was wrong or we was wrong is the better solution. That's where I'm at with it. We was wrong. And shit, I had a certain perspective on it too. But after chopping it up, I'm serious. I talked to Black Fight fan. After I chopped it up with him, and we got to talking, I saw where the fuck he was coming from with it. I said, yeah, it can turn to some nigga shit. Right. Look at Chris. Over a damn seat. You in the best seat in the house. Over who you think gonna win. Well, we always got somebody who gonna pick the other guy and this guy. We always do. What difference do that make? So for the preservation of us I think we as responsible black men owe it to the community to show, hey man, I'm glad it was just an argument, but it could have turned out worse. And we can't have this. My God, what are we? NFL fans throwing each other down the motherfucking stands. Y'all go on my other channel, on my LVZ channel, on one of my lives. I was showing that, wasn't I, y'all? Dude, white folks is throwing each other down the stands at football games. Literally tossing motherfuckers. I'm not gonna show it here. On my other channel, I'll show it. This channel, but they're tossing motherfuckers down the stands. And it ain't happened once. Shit, it ain't even happened twice. Look at the motherfucker. Tampa Bay, Green Bay. Chicago, Lions. No, it was Tampa Bay fan, a Chicago and Lions game, and another Green Bay fan got thrown down, I think, by a Chicago fan. And they all, as my brother Tory and Rain would say, palm color. Right, Black Voltron. Will, Mahari, they already have. I got a friend that was in one. He stole a pair of Gucci Jordans off a nigga feet. I swear to God, a Redskin game. This nigga come, we go, nigga, this nigga got a shiner. We like, what the fuck? Sean, who hit you in the eye, man? What's up? Oh, I was fighting at the Redskin game, man. Them bitch ass motherfucking. He was drunk. He was working there too. And he's a huge Redskin fan. Go to the games, now mind. Always a huge Redskin game. I think it was a scrimmage against Baltimore. It wasn't even a game. It was a preseason game. A brawl breaks out in the stand. He get into it. He supposed to be selling goods today, y'all. Fuck all y'all Baltimore fans. They like, what? We could already imagine because we know how the nigga is. And we like, Spud went, Sean act like, talk about that nigga snuck him. That nigga ain't sneaking. He said, Va, he get on our nerves around here watching the rich. Kick their ass, nigga. What, nigga, them skins, nigga. Sean, if you don't sit down, Sean, I'm gonna hit your ass with a hook, Sean. Stop. We just watching a game, man. Damn. Man, somebody that don't know him, somebody said, my man Spud said, nigga from Baltimore, one of them Baltimore cats went, this nigga gonna say one more thing about them Redskins. I'm gonna punch that motherfucker right in his shit. Sean said the nigga snuck him. Yeah, cause you was probably cussing the nigga and all that. Slim, bang! Caught Sean. Yeah. Next thing you know though, he ain't know. Sean could fight. We used to put on gloves with each other in our 20s and just go at it with each other. Sean get bang bang. I guess Sean get out on the nigga. Somebody, one of his mans, start trying to jump on Sean. Right, Black Voltron. So now one of his Sean getting out on the dude. Now his man jumps on Sean. Well, all these drunk white people just see two Baltimore niggas attacking the Redskin gang. Sean is light skinned too, so he said out of the blue, man, you just start saying white folks. He said white women, couple of niggas start beating the monkey shit out the Baltimore fans now. So he said one guy's just wham, just wham, they just wailing on, get off of our concession guy. Wailing on the Baltimore guy. He said while the dude got him down in a chokehold, I snatched his Gucci Jordans off his feet and run off. It's not funny, but it's funny as hell. And this nigga come in the house with a black eye and a pair of Gucci Jordans. Yeah. Talking about yeah. How does that help us as a people? What's up, Reed? I'm like, what the fuck? Sean like, yeah, yeah. I like, y'all lost anyway. He ain't got no shoes though. I said, you the worst beer man. That nigga's laughing like shit. You're the worst beer man ever. Never buy beer from you. They didn't fire him neither. That's the shit that baffled me. I said they didn't even fire him. They gave this. They asked him to come back the next year. They didn't even fire him. Do some shit like that at your job. You're gone. That's why they say the culture, the Dan Snyder book. I know. like Black Vulture, I said, be a man whooping ass out there. I got off on that tangent. I forgot even what I was, why I even bought. Nigga, we not talking about who won the Super Bowl. Fuck out of here, Blue Ball. We're not doing that. Right. No, Black Voltron. That was my point on the other channel, Black Voltron. They throw a motherfucker. The people in the stands, this beating ass like that, are the same people who are against people who non-violently protested by kneeling to combat against police violence. These are the people that are against that. The same people who will throw you down a flight of stairs because their team is losing is the exact same people who want to Colin Kaepernick out of the league for doing that evil, vicious kneeling. You understands me? Right. These motherfuckers are little beast masters. Let me show you a nigga who bucking his eyes. Michael Vick. Did y'all hear what Michael Vick said? I'm from the DMV area, so of course I hear about Lamar Jackson and the fact that Lamar Jackson hasn't signed a contract. Is it? They ain't give him his money, you know. And Lamar, and on that ball field, Lamar's a bad motherfucker on that gridiron. And we gotta tell the truth now. Lamar, Myra, don't Vic act like they still got him up on dog charges. Bert, drop the link for those who ain't subscribed. For those who ain't subscribed, remember we gonna be doing lives. I'm gonna do one later on LVZ, on the one LVZ channel. So look, so make sure y'all subscribe. So Lamar Jackson, a bad man on that ball field, man, and and basically he won his money, right? Well, Michael Vick, of all people, had a little something to say about the man making this money. Now, first of all, you know that football players do not have guaranteed contracts. We all know. Anybody who know anything about sports know. Football players get the shortest end of the stick. They don't get guaranteed contracts. Then when they get hurt, they get cut and don't get no more money. Then if they get CTE, up until recently, they was racially profiling that, saying, oh, you were dumb anyway, you're a Negro. So your brain wasn't damaged. It was already bad. You were black. So we don't owe you shit. Go look that up. That's the case. Thank you, Reef. So look, for those who can't see, it says Michael Vick attacks Lamar Jackson for missing playoff game.
$200 instantly. Just spent $5. Drive Kings, listen to me.
But kudos to him. I mean, he's about his business. He figures they don't want to pay him. So,
but Coach say, like you just said, it's the playoffs, man. Three games away. Put a brace on it. Get it going.
Former NFL quarterback and current NFL analyst Mike Vick said this of Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson's injury. Let's be clear. These comments are asinine.
Hey, look, put a brace on it. Let's go.
Well, it's hard to say that though.
Right. We don't know if he's not.
I don't know the extent of his injury.
I played the whole season on the spring MCL, so
yeah,
I understand if he's not ready.
Whole season.
Vick can make these statements saying what he played on, but he's just proving once again what Woodson said. Don't compare the injuries because we don't know the extent of Lamar's injury. Free agent running back Mike Davis would express his disappointment with Vick, along with many others, because what he did on one of the most watched pregame shows was foul. CBS Sports would note of the following clip that we just watched, again, via NFL on Fox. Jackson has missed 6 straight weeks of practice with what he called a grade 2 sprain in a tweet, and that it was a borderline grade 3 sprain. The injury was initially not categorized
Look who
as
clapped
season
back.
ending, as head coach John Harbaugh listed him then as week to week. Jackson has missed 5 games due to the injury. One guy who was told to tough it out and put a brace on it was Robert Griffin III. He would tweet, "This is why you don't just put a brace on it and play. Played with no ACL and LCL for my brothers/team. Changed the trajectory of my career. Hindsight is 2020. I didn't have the luxury of that. Lamar does. He is doing the right thing." For Griffin, following off-season knee surgery to repair both his ACL and LCL, the second overall pick by Washington in 2012 never returned to the level he entered the league. He continued to deal with injuries throughout his career. I have a few thoughts on this, so allow me to divulge. The first is...
I don't care. But he is going to bring up something. He was strong on that one. My thing is, since Michael Vick told Colin Kaepernick to cut his hair if he want Massa to give him a job, he sure have been buck dancing a lot, haven't he? Tell the truth and shame the damn devil. What's his name, bro? Toby Vick. That old Toby Vick, man. Can somebody explain that to me? We're 88 Sports. Bro, help me, man. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry I was fighting them dogs. Oh, oh, Jesus. Nigga Michael never fight no dog again. Toby Vicks never be mean to you. Toby Vicks never be mad. Oh, Mr. Andy, Lord, Jesus, please. Oh, Mr. Andy, just give me another chance. I don't care what happened. I don't care how many children your son runs over. I still love you, Master Andy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Toby Vick, give me a job on Fox. I just got a job, be tough. Master wanted me go out there, I put some neat race on it, and I played for Master. Yeah, but you got $200 million contract. All these, what? That's because I put some race on it. No, you actually had the contracts before you had the brace on it. You don't know nothing about football, Toby Vicks. I was Toby Vicks. That damn, I don't want to hear none of that foolishness from that Leonard De Yehuda. I was Toby Vicks. That's what he said. But this Toby Vicks reporting, I was, that there coward nigger by the name of Lamar Jackson, he's gonna bring ruination to Master's franchise there in Baltimore. Oh Lord, Master Bashotti ain't never do nothing to deserve nothing like this. You needs to put a brace on it. Disgusting. Disgusting. Just to think the kids are walking around. Y'all stop laughing. Just to think the kid. That's what he said. Master Bashotti, good white folk. You see how he treat nigga Ray? He let nigga Ray run away. That's right, Maxwell. He bringing ruination to Baltimore. Look how he done nigga Ray. Who, you mean Rice? No, not that evil wife-beating nigger. What about Dana White? He's a good man. His wife hit him first. You talk to Toby Vicks about no Ray Rice. He was wrong. Shouldn't have never done it. Colin Kaepernick, he wants to play for Massa. Cut your hair. Cut your hair, boy. Don't be running around here with that big old fro on your head. Toby Vicks gives you advice, boy. Cut your hair, nigga. Nigga, wasn't you famous for having corner? And look what it bought me. That's why Massa took me down. I was too big-headed. I was too big-headed. Running around fighting dogs. Nigga, you never really, how was you fighting dogs? You was in training camp and even though I wasn't there, Master say I was there and I was wrong. This nigga admonishing you. About you backing him up. You should have never been out here taking my side. Toby Vicks was wrong. Master loved his dogs. I ain't had no business having them out there with my wild cousin who snitched on me. Nigga, that's really what that was about, nigga. That was about, don't have jank ass family that's snitching on you. Cause then they had you on TV. Cut your hair. This is ignorant. Making your wife embarrassed. Remember his wife had to come out? I don't know. His wife came out and said, I don't know what that shit was about, he said. But we in the Vick family Do not condone that dumb shit. That's when your wife gotta come out and say she don't condone the dumb shit you say. Black boy trying to stop that foolishness. Put a brace on it. Coon ass nigga, put a brace on. The man got 2 tails, they ain't giving him no money. Put a brace on, nigga. Put a brace under your chin and on top of your head and tighten it so you shut the fuck up. What's up, Maximus? That's the brace you should put. Put a brace right under your chin. Tuck it right under your little chin. And another brace on top of your head. Attach strings to it and wind it up. And you shut the fuck up. Happy hump day, bro. Make sure you subscribe to the 1LVZ channel, Darren, because that's what we're going to start doing lives at. Yeah, new coon. Did we just do that on this channel? We invented the new coon brace. The coon brace. Stopped you from being off code. Put a brace on it. Did putting a brace on it is what stopped? Did putting a brace on it? Remember Michael Vick got hit in the chest and grabbed his head? They were knocking the shit out of you. But you had $200 million contracts. It's easy for you to say some goofy shit. You got your money. They not trying to give him his. I'm going to tell you one of the biggest problems, honestly, is because he plays for a franchise that has a Super Bowl. Franchises without a Super Bowl give black quarterbacks more money. Don't believe me? Watch. See, Doug Williams didn't really help black quarterbacks. Let me go and chop up some shit for y'all, for the sports fans. Black people, we love Doug Williams. He did not help other black quarterbacks. Okay? He didn't. Let me tell you why. Because he was a standstill in the pocket like the white guy's quarterback. Which was great. It proved that we had guys like him. Warren Moon didn't help. Randall Cunningham helped the new black quarterback. And the only team that was willing to let him do all that running around was a team that never won the Super Bowl. Philly. Steve McNair, the same way. The only team that picked a quarterback that was letting him do all that running around was Tennessee. Philly again, never won a championship, but they had so much success with Randall Cunningham. You stupid, Leonard. But look, what's up, Tana, my love? Tana, make sure you subscribe to this channel I just put down here. Dusty Hotel. And who did Vince Evans start for? Nobody. He was the best quarterback on the Raiders. Yes, he was. He was better than Schrader. But all them standstill in the pocket, white quarterbacks got the chance. And the only person that gave Vince Evans a chance was who? The guy who hated everybody in the NFL, Al Davis. Loved Doug Williams, but he didn't help these new black quarterbacks. So now, because of Randall, the running quarterback got a little more love. Then you saw McNabbs, and you saw, thank you, love. We see the McNabbs and the McNairs. Now it's more running quarterback friendly league than Michael Vick. But who gave Michael Vick the chance? Atlanta. Exactly. Another team without a Super Bowl. Vince Young. Another team without a Super Bowl. Tennessee gave him the chance. RG3 came to the Redskins, a team with a Super Bowl. Look what they did to him. Lamar Jackson, a team with a Super Bowl. Look what they did to him. What's up, Lee? Yeah, that's what I said, Farrell. Ed McNair came to a team with no Super Bowl. People with no teams with no Super Bowl give you a little more leeway if you're a black quarterback. I've noticed. Cleveland Browns don't got no Super Bowl. They just gave Watson all that money with all that shit. Well, one, because they knew it wasn't true. They knew that Houston did that shit. Y'all know that that's the reason why they gave Deshaun Watson all that money. Y'all know that for not snitching on the owner. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know the other owners know that Deshaun Watson did not do that shit. And just like they know Daniel Snyder, the one that brought out the shit about, yeah, just like they know Daniel Snyder, the one that brought out the shit about Jerry Jones. Everybody knew. That's Deshaun Watson reward for not snitching on that owner and the rest of the NFL. Because it was going to be one or two stories he was going to come out with. How I ain't do this shit. And not only did I never knew these bitches if it wasn't for the owner. Daniel Snyder and John Gruden was sending pictures of real young bitches back and forth. It wasn't no bro. It wasn't their wives. It was real young women. Young white women. Which means these owners have connections to young women. Which, I mean, they got money. We understand that. But that's what I'm telling you. How you think Ezekiel Elliott is a pervert, y'all? How did all of a sudden they make all of that shit with he doing freaky shit with white women go away? Jerry Jones got him a Becky. Michael Irvin, I got two blondes I'm going with. Yeah. Y'all think it's a game. I'm telling you. Let y'all kids play sports. He go to Dallas, he get a free Becky. Let me go and get my grind and shit. Your kid come home with some motherfucking finger waves. Your kid come home, hey mom, what about black on black crime? Oh shit. You gonna duct tape his ass down and make him watch some LVZ and Dr. College. Why does this bald-headed black guy keep saying Peckerwood? This would hurt Lucy's feelings. Bert, duct tape his little ass down. You gonna sit here watch VZ? No, no. He keeps going. Why is the white guy keep thumbing it up? I hate that Mark Wonderlich. I'm gonna tell Zaddy on him. That'll be your son. ID play for Jerry Jones. Don't let your son play for Jerry Jones. Real talk. That's why Cleveland gave him all that money. They was like, man, look, yeah, he a good player, but all that scandal around him, man, they'd have left him alone. Nah, they like, look, think about it. The Antonio Brown situation. The team was sending them girls to him. Think about it. Kentucky University scandal with your man. No, I mean Louisville. Who was that? What's the little Italian dude name? Remember, he was in the middle of the scandal. The black player got his black assistant coach got in all the trouble though. What's the little Italian fella name? Rick Pitino. There you go. Rick Portino. Oh, Ricky P. P stand for pimping. And remember, he had a black family. Remember, he had a black family on lock. And remember, the woman that he was doing that to was black. And her daughter. Remember that. Oh, yes. Patino was a coach. He was already a coach. He coached Boston. He already was a pro coach. He coached Boston. Yeah, he was a coach. He coached the NBA before John. That's what me and my father used to be like. How they get him a job before John Thompson? People said they gave Thompson. They did offer John Thompson. Yeah, I about to say shit. He coached two more teams than Patrick Ewing and a lot of other black coaches that I think should. Don Chaney. I mean, John Chaney should have got one. He never got a chance. You can't tell me that John Thompson ain't one coach the pros. Look, people try to say John Thompson ain't one coach the pros. Watch this. So he announced, look, John Thompson, they say John Thompson ain't one coach the pros. He announced the pros. He interviewed the pros. Hell, he even coached some of the pros that never even went to his university. Kevin Garnett. Some of the big men. He he did all that with the pros, but nah, I don't want to coach him. I just want to talk to him, teach him how to play, have a camp, um, bring Alonzo, Patrick, and all the pros, Allen, back to help with the younger kids. That's all I wanted to do. Go get that money, Max. Oh, I saw AI the other day too. I saw AI at work the other day when I was at work. I saw AI. Yeah, yeah, Allen Iverson was too real for them, but yeah. Walk around in a G Raw t-shirt with his chain on, his hat and his shades, mad as a motherfucker on the phone. I said, don't let them stress you, homie. Whatever it is, never let them stress you. That's right, bro. Good to see you. I said, yeah, they got me outside, so you don't see me that much no more. Yeah, they was. Yes, they did. And everything about them, Mahar. Everything about Georgetown basketball. And after John and them left, it switched for 1 year. It left Georgetown and it went to Michigan. For real, for 1 year, it left Georgetown and it went to Michigan. Yep. Nah, for like 2 years it left Georgetown. Because the 2 years Chris Webber stayed, the 2 years it was there. They hated Michigan. You know the bad thing about Georgetown and Michigan and stuff like that? They use that black basketball team to blacken up otherwise all white campus that really wasn't accepting to a lot of black people. Shit, Georgetown, they called the police on your black ass back in the day. But it was so many of us you couldn't fuck. It was in the middle of Chocolate City. So Georgetown couldn't function as an island amongst themselves. It had to be, a representation of the people. And the school ended up a representation of what it was surrounded by, black people. But it kind of popularized going to PWIs. Thank you, Miss D. That's what I'm saying. Miss D, thank you, my love, because you just proved my point. Niggas used to grow up thinking that was a black school. What's happening, Denise? To my ladies that just joined, I just put the link in the chat to the channel. I'll be doing my lives on from now on for a little bit. We just gonna move the venue over because we gotta keep the authorities off of our ass. Oh, Miss D, that's what I'm saying. We was all young. That's what I'm saying. And what that image did was made you think, oh, this a black institute, this a black college. That's why when we used to go to school, and they'd be like, you want to go to a black university? I was like, yeah. They was like, what? I said, Georgetown. Like, Georgetown ain't a black university. That's a lie. It is. Slaves built it. It got famous off of black people. And white people reaped all the rewards. Nothing could be more blacker than Georgetown. John Thompson is the only person that made black man that made money at Georgetown. Let's be honest. And whoever his assistant coaches was that came back. But none of them players made money. All them players made Georgetown money. But you know why you don't hear stories? But you know why you don't hear stories about that Georgetown team starving? Do you want to know why you don't hear stories? You want to know the truth? Right, John Thompson did. And don't you know how you hear a lot of college stories? Kids go to Syracuse and UConn, even at Michigan. They had to have that black man be that one booster to keep the Fab Five fed. right? In DC, at that time, it was Chocolate City. You was getting the hookup with everything. They was getting the hookup with everything. So you didn't really need a booster. And it was the dope dealers that were supplying every other thing they needed. From cars, girls, money, drugs, all of that was supported by the DC dope gang. If I'm lying, I'm flying. It was all locally supported. That's not a rumor. That's the truth. Miss D, what you just said is not a rumor. What you said was the truth. So next time you say that, say it with your chest. Okay, baby? Because you didn't speak in a room. That is true. We seen it. We seen it with our own eyes. They came to the boys club. It was part of two things. Again, Alonzo was a man, was one of like 11 kids, and he was like adopted, a foster kid, and he was from way up in VA. When he got here, he was Bambi. Niggas helped take care of him. Niggas helped take care of him. Exactly, Dusty, at Miami. At the U. That was Luke. And that's why Georgetown ain't popping right now. That's why Georgetown won't pop like that again. It's not Chocolate City no more. They can't go nowhere and just be hooked up. And you ain't gonna have no college team like that no more. You could only have a college team in a place that don't got no protein. You could only, you know what I'm saying? Who you talk about, Bobby Knight? You said racist prick. Right, Claiborne. Yeah, they are, LB. Yeah, LB, it ain't gonna be like them days no more. No college city. Look, LB, think back in the day, all them soul food restaurants, man, they was going to. I remember they used to go to the mall. Patrick and them would come down the mall, Wingate, and come down Iverson Mall, because that's when Iverson Mall was big. Man, they just walked through. Motherfuckers was giving them food, giving them tickets to the movies, giving them. Bougie Bobby, what's up, my love? I'm putting this link in here for you, Bougie Bobby, because we're going to start doing lives on the alternate channel for a while until things cool down. Till shit cool down a little bit, we be on the other channel, rocking out. But yeah, y'all seen this thing about Dana White slapping the hell out of his wife, right? Dana White out here, he got a slap on the wrist for a slap in the face. I don't know. He got a slap on the wrist for a slap in the face. Now remember, Ray Rice did that shit into his career. Kareem Hunt did that shit. He had to sit a year or two. Joe Mixon did that shit. He slides down in the draft. They still bring it up. There you go. See, YouTube. That's how racist YouTube is. When they see this Negro broke through our shadow ban, let's see whatever we could get him on. Hopefully he'll do more videos and we could go scroll through shit 7 and 8 years old and get him. But I noticed they haven't been able to do that because I haven't been doing as many videos, of course. What up, Corey? So since I noticed they shadow ban almost anything with my name on it, I figure the other channel they ain't looking at, and they haven't been. I don't got no strikes. It's mostly videos of me and the children. So it's gonna be hard to say, oh, that video is hate speech. But it's a baby. That's a literal baby on that channel. I think I'm shadow banned on every social media, Twitter. Yeah. I say my tweets, Black Voltron be replying back to him 3 days later, like, damn, bro, I just found you. That's what you used to do up, officer. Go book a bad broad. Or if you LVZ, you book you a bougie Barbie. That's what you do. No bullshit. I said, how am I shadow banned on Twitter? It won't even show me the likes on time. No, nigga. We don't want anybody to know they like that shit you said. Ha ha. You hit 5,000 followers on. I'm blocked. Look, I'm shadow banned on I'm shadow banned or that's the truth. I think Judge Taft, that's who does the YouTube thing. Judge Taft, the guy who did the Dred Scott decision. Who does the judging for YouTube? The Kyle Rittenhouse judge? Who is the judge? Clarence Thomas? We've got a black guy to do it. You can't say anything. Who is the judge? Who is the judge at YouTube, y'all? We've made a decision. You're a nigger. It's wrong. What? Sorry, YouTube. I hate to tell you, nigger, you got to strike. You're a nigger. We don't want you doing videos. Not so. Why don't you dance around like MC Hammer? Y'all catch the video. I'm like, go, 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 go. That's right. That's the type of Negro we like to see. If I was like this big dancing buffoon from Nigeria eating watermelon, bucking my eye with the watermelon grin, dancing around and shit, my shit'll be all over YouTube. #1 rated. Here I am. I'm sitting here smoking a J, just getting shit off my chest. No buck dancing allowed. Strike for that nigger. Nigger, put on the tap shoes. That's what we want to see. Well, it'll be no tap shoes for the LVZ. Hey, come on, guy. Dance around for us. Do a little shuffle. Yeah. He doing the Millie Rock, eating watermelon and shit. Big buff Sambo. You got to shoot a Sambo like that. Real talk. What did you say? Nigga, what you say about these white people? These white people are good. They are good to me. Give me my spear, I will kill him now. Do you know what will happen to you in my country? Nigga, do you know what would happen in your country? You ain't there. How the fuck do you know? You not there. Motherfucker. They kill me with that shit. In my country, you would, well, motherfucker, how you know? You ain't there. Is that why you ran, motherfucker? We would have fought. They did that here too. They act like you don't get killed for what you say in America. You don't? Shit. When that start happening. No bullshit. They kill me with that. You don't get killed for what you say. You don't get killed for what you say. Tell that shit to Malcolm X. You don't get killed for what you say. Tell that shit to Martin Luther King. You don't get killed for what you say. Tell that to Martin Luther King's mom. You don't get killed for what you say. Tell that to Martin Luther King's brother. You don't get killed for what you say. Tell that to Philando Castile. He said, man, I got a gun in the car. It's registered. I'm not going for it. You don't get killed for what you say. Tell that to Kyrie Irving. You don't get killed for what you say. I got a lot of instances of niggas dying for shit that they say. I was just saying. When people come over here and talk about you don't get killed for what you say over here, shit, black people do. Well, I don't agree with that, Dusty Hotep, because he wasn't nobody really that damn important. So I keep saying, niggas who just couldn't get dates, it wasn't that important. But, okay. Like I said, I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. You know. Right, I was about to say. So when they talk that shit, you have the freedom to say, no, nigga, what y'all mistaking balls for freedom. No, we have, what's up, Onika? We have the balls to say, I know Onika already subscribed, but I'm still putting it in the link because we're going to start doing lives on that channel from now on. But y'all mistaken having guts for free speech. Man, do you realize when a black person know they great say something against the status quo, they already understand. They go underrated. What's happening, my brother? So to my other channel, underrated. My underrated be out in the city so much, man. It's a wonder I don't bump into you, cause I was like, God damn it, God damn it. But you know, underrated, I want to get with you because I want to work on something here in a minute. I want to start getting at some of these politicians about reparations for foundational black Americans in Maryland. And it need to be started here because Prince George's County and Calvert County, St. Mary's County have a significant history when it comes to the Civil War and slavery, as well as consider right after the Civil War. Bet right after the Civil War, they were still sharecropping out here for a long time. That's how a lot of my family ended up in Washington, D.C. So, yeah. That was me right there. I just did that real quickly. But so yeah, like right there out in Clinton by the Calvert House, a lot of people don't understand. Right there by Miller Farm. Okay, cool. See, right there by Miller Farm, the North and the South was actually like face to face. All of Maryland was not the Union. In fact, a lot of where we are, where a lot of us black people, that's why so many black people in this area. This was a big slave plantation area. And in fact, a lot of what we know as Prince George's County was in fact fucking DC. Baltimore's like, it's literally a museum in Baltimore that tells you that. The Museum of Maryland tells you Prince George's County, all the Capitol Heights, District Heights. You know why it's all of the heights now? Because it was the District of Columbia. That was all of DC. They moved DC to 10 by 10 by 10. At first, DC was 20 by 20 by 20. So it was 20 miles outside. So even parts of Virginia across the bridge was considered part of the nation's capital. Weird shit. But my family, like my family's roots from right here out in St. Mary's, it gets lost. They just bury our records. You can find them on the census. I know my word of mouth people because my great great grandmother helped raise me, so I know. But you can't find these people's birth certificates, and in many cases, white people have made it impossible for you to find your folks' lineage, even after they died. Why is that? Especially here. Right, Claiborne, all of that used to be DC. This was before, after the Civil War. So the shit get real deep here. But this new black governor who's part immigrant in Maryland, people happy about. I don't like that shit. But this nigga, I want to hear what he gonna do about reparations for us here in Maryland, cause it's about time. Cause Maryland has no safety net, y'all. I don't give a fuck what they tell y'all about Maryland. Maryland got no safety net. If you get sick in Maryland and you can't afford to pay your bills, they throwing your ass out. It ain't no shelter program. It ain't none of that shit. If you don't got a kid or you ain't an immigrant, you gotta go. Ain't no Section 8. Ain't none of that. You gotta move to another part of Maryland and try to do it. And it can't be Baltimore. They gonna throw you out in the street. And that's for real. I got family members that just now went through that shit. Either you gonna move in with family or you gonna live on the fucking street. And guess what? Underrated to tell you that. I don't know where you gonna be homeless at in Maryland. You can't live on no street. Living on the street means you going to jail. I ain't gonna ask underrated. Tell us, I saw a homeless dude pushing a cart yesterday, and it fucked me up in PG County. I was like, I don't see this. I really don't see this. And I was like, is it that it's not happening, or where are they going? I did. I got you in. I got you in. I'm definitely gonna hit you. And I'm wondering, I'm like, man, so why is it that move to what? Look, go to Washington D.C. and get an address is literally the motherfucking cure for people who don't got no way to make it in Maryland. That's literally what they tell you to do. And people know I'm not lying. Nigga, go get a DC address. They'll help you. Huh? But I don't live in DC right now. I live right here in Maryland. Yeah, you gotta go DC, find the address. What? That's what niggas tell you to do. That's your only recourse. It's either that or be homeless till the police pick you up. Cause that's what's gonna happen. And they just gonna make up some shit. We don't see homeless people out this motherfucker. Ain't that we don't got them? And you call public officials, they not doing nothing. That's why I was so angry with one of my family members. I'm telling them, I'm like, man, you gotta record all of this. If I'ma help you, you at least gotta record. I said, what the fuck can I do? I can't fight the fucking government off everything you just say, even though I believe you. I need some recordings. I need some names. Man, I just was so frustrated. I just said, fuck it. Auntie said I could come stay. No. But how long is that gonna happen? No. Motherfucking system shouldn't be, man, if you don't got. Hey, look, nigga. I don't care if you get sick or not. Right. None of that shit makes sense, underrated. Look, I'm like, man, either way, I'm paying for it. If they go to jail, I pay for it. And Maryland different, y'all. Y'all don't just, most motherfuckers get just state taxes, federal taxes. Some of y'all live in red states don't get no state taxes, which is not cool, but the cause you end up underfunding your schools if you don't get state tax. But anyway, in Maryland, you get a county tax too. And I just know that the blacker the county, the higher the tax. Underrated. Come on, talk to me. Tell them underrated. Motherfucker be like, VA, that's Virginia, so you got low taxes. Not when they tax you to park your car. Am I lying? Come on, talk. Why you think they call it the DMV? Niggas, it's a lot of us here and we're going through the same shit. We be in every part with niggas from PG, we all be in DC. Niggas from DC, we all be in PG, VA. Niggas from VA, all be in DC and PG. That's why we the DMV. And we think going to these spots is going. That's why you rarely get some of us to move out of where we live at. Cause if you from like Southern, like Chesapeake and shit, moving up here is like leaving and going somewhere for real. If you go through your lineage and you from DC, you'll find out that a lot of your family is really from North Carolina. But then when you find out that that family that's from North Carolina, their family was from South Carolina, like mine. It was like, nah, the next generation left South Carolina and said, fuck this. Went to North Carolina and then said, fuck this. And it came to DC, and that's how it worked. That's the truth. No, we was talking about VA. We was talking about VA. We ain't forget VA. We was talking about VA. A lot of people from DC, people from VA. Nowhere else either. But they from that coastal area of VA, like near the beach and Chesapeake and Norfolk, Hampton area. Then people said, fuck this, and moved up here. So you'll be having a lot of people like, yeah, I'm going to go to the family reunion. Where your family reunion at? Oh, Virginia Beach. Where your family reunion at? Oh, Tappahannock. Where your family reunion at? Chesapeake. Roanoke. Nigga say, where your family reunion at? Oh, Coward County. So we know Virginia and Maryland don't want to talk about reparations because they got a lot of money and a lot of black people. Virginia has a lot of money. Maryland has a lot of money and a lot of black people. Oh, yes. You've been there long enough to see what's going on. And if you from NY, I know for a fact you've been visiting Virginia at least 20 years before you moved there. 10 and a half. Am I lying? Because all my life I've noticed that New Yorkers visit Virginia a lot. They go to places in Virginia and Maryland we don't go. You see, he said, yeah. He been going, I can tell you, underrated been coming down for about 20 years now. And he liked it when he first got here because it was super black. And the reason I know, because he said they gentrified. It was super black. And he was like, man, I love this joint. He kept coming there because he get love. After a while, he said, man, fuck this. It's getting too high up here. It's too many people. I'm moving down. I'm staying. I'm not going back home. I seen niggas do it. I busted out laughing. I said, good. Another successful convert. Nigga said, man, nigga, I'm not even, no, nigga said, no, nigga, I'm not going back. But what? Man, I go visit my folks, but man, fuck that. I'm not living there no more. Why? Why? It's crowded, all the black people moving out. They gentrifying. Like, Cali ain't tax free, nigga. Nigga, Cali. Do you know the most that I was spending on weed was the taxes? It wouldn't even cost me so much money if it weren't for the taxes. Nigga, Cali got like 2 taxes too. This is the first time when I was out with Twan this summer. I got a tax for like a restaurant tax. I'm like, what? What is what is this? Yeah, this is a restaurant tax. A restaurant? Yeah. Delaware is what you thinking of. Who ain't here from Cali? No, who ain't here from Cali? Y'all know I ain't lying. Cali tax your ass. Ain't no motherfucking, nigga. Cali would just be cool with sales tax. That shit too high. Thank you. I bought a motherfucker half an ounce. The shit was $59, ended up $84 because of the sales tax, the county tax, and the weed tax. Who here orders weed from Cali? No, I'm not lying. Certain spots I had 3 taxes. Who here know I ain't lying? Yeah, it's only 9 tax-free states. And that's state taxes. That ain't sales taxes. Thank you, underrated. And stop. And motherfuckers better understand about VA. VA got spots that's as high as California. They try to make it seem like, oh, it's this southern state and it only got southern price. Shit. You better make some money. Southern my ass. What's up, Group Home God? Oh no, it's just a southern thing. No. Thank you, Black Voltron. No, you didn't miss me talk about that sexually pornographic thing that they said. That's all good. We love you too, Denise. We're going to cook you some greens and fish and chips. Go ahead. Hey, Group Home Goddess, make sure you subscribe to the 1LVZ YouTube channel. I'm one of the few niggas that don't mind paying taxes as long as it actually betters my life. You gonna give me schools where kids can catch the bus, go home safely, the teachers are paid. The teachers are paid well. The roads are gonna be good. What? The fire department gonna actually not start fires and put them out. The police are actually going to, you know, enforce the law unprejudicedly. I don't have a problem with paying. We're gonna get people who inspect our food, make sure we have the best food. It's gonna subsidize people to farm and grow food here, which helps us make more money. I'm for tax dollars. I'm not for tax dollars to send to other countries so they could fight a war against some people I don't got no real that ain't kicking my ass over here. Make sure you subscribe to that channel too. That link that people putting in. That's my other channel that we're gonna start doing lives from now. Right. Instead of building bombs, we building better homes for people to live in. We incentivizing people to make things and build things here. I don't mind paying taxes if that's what that means. No, they don't. They don't be giving what I be asking for. What Republican state giving me the education that I want my kids to have? What Republican state is paying the people to tell me which one doing that? Which Republican state is the one where police ain't killing black people? Since we know the Democratic states, they don't do nothing. But which Republican state is doing something? Be careful when we say that. Because I had that discussion with you. What exactly are the only thing the Republican states doing is saying they don't like gay people while simultaneously being gay? I know, but specifically, bro, I need to hear, nephew. You got to tell me what they're giving us that we asking for. Other than being open white supremacists, they ain't doing nothing. No, I don't. No, nephew. All you got to do is say what they doing. You don't got to worry about what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what they doing. You might be able to enlighten me. I just don't know. I don't know. Exactly. They got more animal shelters than homeless shelters in VA. Think about that. Think about that, y'all. They care where a dog goes before they care where a person goes. Lest that nigga go into jail. George Santos. That's right. Less strict gun laws, less taxes, cheaper but better quality food. They got less strict gun laws in Texas. I don't see how that helps us. I'm not asking for less strict gun laws. Nephew, I'm not asking for less strict gun laws. I ain't crying about less taxes. Cheaper and better food quality don't got nothing to do with Democrat or Republican. That got something to do with black and white. So you telling me the food in Tennessee is better than the food in Georgetown, D.C. that they getting right now? That's what you telling me. No, it's not. No, the fuck it's not. It's literally people that came from all of those states that eat here. Don't be caught up. Some white man said that shit to you and you thought it made sense. Or Tariq said that dumb shit because he make a lot. Only people Republicans are good for, listen to me. Listen to me good, nephew, is niggas that make money. Let me tell you something about gun laws. Right there out in Virginia, they don't got strict gun laws. It was literally a gun store that would not sell a gun to a nigga, and nothing happened to him. He told the black boy, no, I'm not selling you a gun. That's not the only place that's happening. Gun law. Yeah, but the problem is it's not enough money down there to make where you can survive. You don't make the same amount of money. That's what I'm telling you. And it ain't that many opportunities. That's what I'm telling you. I know. I know niggas that's moving back up here that moved down there, bought a house. Though it's cheaper. Yeah, but you making way less. And you don't have as many opportunities. You gotta think. And then it's a new racism you gotta deal with. Cause like when I went to South Carolina when I was in the military, I wasn't making enough money in the military to eat. I needed food stamps. They would not give them to me. Up here they would, and that's what they told me in South Carolina. Yeah, maybe up in what you are not in Washington D.C. or Maryland anymore, sir. That's what that white woman told me. Oh yes, nigga, it's different, very different. Right. Black people gotta stop with this gun rights shit. Gun rights ain't got nothing to do with you. These white this bro, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Ain't no remote job, nigga. Ain't nobody driving 8,000 miles and spending more money on gas and oil repair, car changes, your car break down. Now you 2 hours away from home instead of 20 minutes. That's ignorant. How about just stay your ass at home and try to fight with going down there? Ain't no refuge. You sound like a fleeing African. I'm going to run to the red state. They don't have taxes. Yep. Guess what else you don't get? A state income tax check. Guess what else you don't get? Black History Months in them schools. I love you, nephew. I'm just telling you some good shit. I'm telling you some shit. I lived in a red state. I'll never do that shit. I will pay taxes. I will gladly pay taxes. and be able to move about a little more freely. I got friends that transfer, yeah, but if your job transfers your money down there, yes. But still, in places in Florida, they're more expensive than here, depending on where you live. Jeff got his own business. He live in Miami, and he said, "Don't do it." Jeff, a lawyer, got his own business. He live in Miami, and he like, "Hey, bro, I don't see how black people do it or why they would." But that's one or two jobs, nigga. That's not enough to be sustainable. That's not enough to be sustainable. Niggas working at the airport, no, you don't need to think about going down to the airport. I work at the airport down here, I'm gravy. Yeah, right now you are. Because you don't know nobody. You ain't hanging out nowhere. You in the house. Till that uncomfortable situation happens. You still a visitor in your own city. As long as you don't make no waves till your kid go to school and get the nigga moment. It don't always gotta affect you to affect you. That's all I'm saying. It's certain shit we ain't gotta worry about right here that I'm comfortable with. I'm gonna tell the truth. Shame the devil. My cousin said he moved to Atlanta. But man, I could pack a gun. I said, nigga, I've been packing a gun the whole time here though. Yeah, but if the police catch you, nigga, if the police catch you. Nah, but it's legal here. It's legal till they feel like it's not. Philando Castile, his was legal. It's legal till they feel like it's not on your black ass. Remember that. Now, if you got some set up where it work better for you, by all means, but don't ever use the shit like ain't no taxes, ain't no guns, we can get. That's never a reason for a black person to move anywhere. Two reasons. It's only three reasons black people should move. I'm making more money. I'm getting away from a toxic situation. I'm going to school or my job is sending me there. Those are the only three reasons you should leave. Those should be the only three things. My kids get a better education. That's the other one, if you have children. If you don't have children, just the first three. If you have children, so my kids can receive a better education. I know a Puerto Rican brother moved from Las Vegas. He said, yeah, the land was cheaper and I was making good money, so I was okay. It's a little higher over here. He was like, but to be honest, I'm a black Hispanic. My wife is black. My kids are black. I can't have them go to school over there. I gave him 5 and a hug. That's seriously what he said. He said it's just much better for him over here. Like, I can't, no. My kids ain't gonna be all on no mother. And I felt them. I'm like, yeah, cause my kids ain't gonna be all on no motherfucking TV and shit, getting choked out or no shit like that. And I don't go to jail. I just can't do it. So I got it's more black people. It's, that's what he was basically saying. He was like, I think about, and look, he said that shit, Jared. He said, when my kids gone, I think about going back because I was making more money and the land was cheaper. But until my kids grown, I can't even think about going back there. Like the money good here. I know what you talking about, Jared. You gotta have money to live here. That's why I laugh at motherfucker. I can't be broke. Why? I live in Maryland. I can't be. You can't exist in this motherfucking state without no money. Hey y'all, Baltimore. You know why y'all talk about Baltimore? That's literally the poorest place in Maryland. It's not that damn poor. Think about it, y'all. That's why they talk bad about Baltimore. Baltimore is literally the poorest place in Maryland. You go out Eastern Shore, you look at that shit, you see them backwater black people. No, they just backwater. They gotta pay. Them motherfuckers work some. I be like, where they work? Them motherfuckers work somewhere. Right. The brokest place. The reason they talk about Baltimore because that's just the brokest place. Go to Baltimore. It ain't that broke. You be like niggas looking flexing out here. No, it's just corrupt. Crackers underfunded them and then gave them little bit of money with politicians stealing and robbing Peter to pay Paul and all of the money that they pay out, they don't get back in. Thank you. All the money the city put, all the money them black people pay out in taxes, the city don't put back in the infrastructure of the city. And we know why. Go to certain parts of Baltimore, you got where the fuck? Oh shit. This nice as hell. Why you think you got so many people moving from this area to the suburbs of Baltimore now? Glen Burnie and all of that area. Motherfuckers running there. I'm not leaving here. No, suburbs are cheaper. Exactly. And that's why I don't want my kids around no white school shooters. Exactly, Ben. I feel you. That's why I refuse to raise my kids around future school shooters and race soldiers and politicians and corrupt judges. I refuse to raise my kid in that thuggish and with a parental household who would allow and fertilize and nourish that type of thought. You see what I'm saying? I am with you, Ben. I refuse to raise my kids in that area. And that's why I ask a lot of black people, why do you move your kids in that environment? They'll be racially taunted by these race bullies. Boggles the mind. Boggles the mind. Find you a nice neighborhood. Find you a nice, if you like me, you find you a nice black suburb to live in where your kids are safe. Nobody shooting up schools, malls. Just, yeah. That's what I say. Where you at, Ben? Come on. Talk, Ben. What you got to say about that? Come on, Ben. Not by agreeing with you? Why are my feelings hurt? My children are safe. My children are safe. No, Ben is a bitch ass. That's why I say black people are aggressive. Damn. I used to live in the garden area. Yeah, Ben. Don't get blocked, Ben. We're being civil with you. You ain't even get blocked or nothing. I asked you a question. I agreed with you and I said, yeah, do you want to live in this shit? Yeah. Visited from Maryland from West Indiana. Thank you. You can't just be in Maryland and not have some kind. You better know how to make some money. There you go, Deep Money. What Deep Money said. I was about to say, yeah. Real easy. Hey, Amadi, make sure you subscribe to this channel, man, because we're going to start doing lives on this channel. Right, Deep Money. You said, yeah, you said black people are so aggressive, but we're monks. Yeah, because we were abducted by the most violent people in the history of the world. Wouldn't we? What other choice would you be? But if you were aggressive, what other nature would it be, Ben? Right, we ain't even blocking you, Ben. We just destroying you with knowledge. You at home typing with boogers on your damn keyboard in a room by yourself, jacking off, looking at a picture of Ronald Reagan. And all we're saying is, if black people are aggressive, Would it not be because they are amongst the most violent people in the history of the world? It's only one group of people that use the atomic bomb on another group of people. They didn't look like me. They weren't even in the room. I think I triggered Ben. Ben is emotionally triggered. Ben, there's no need to act so foolish. There's no need to act so foolish and so devilish, Ben. There's no need to be uncivilized about this, Ben. Okay? There's no need to be uncivilized. Shit, the phone about to die, y'all. Amadi, damn, Ben, you take no accountability. Come on, Ben. Ben, you gotta take some accountability. Amadi, that's not the worst thing that happened to our people. The reason why I say you look, your own example is proof you're wrong. Black Wall Street was burned down during the time of segregation. And that's not the worst thing. Integration is not the worst thing. The people that we integrated with was the worst thing. And furthermore, integration only meant that black people weren't allowed to go where white people were. White people always went where black people were. Segregation only meant that, that black people weren't allowed to go where white people were. That was it. That's all segregation meant. White people always went where we were. To the point where we built shit where we was like, fuck them, we don't want to go. And they came there and burnt it down. It was a lot of Black Wall Streets. I used to make that false assertion too until I thought about it. I had to think about it, Ahmad. I said that too one time. At one time, I would say that too. But I had to think about it. I was like, you know what? That's not true. That's not true. That's not the worst thing that happened to our people. Integration. That wasn't. The people being around the people that we had to integrate with. That was the worst thing. Those people. And you know what I mean. My man Dwight. My man Dwight. Happened to be around my man Dwight. No need to even say anything else. We're good gonna come around being around him. Whether you was integrated or not, he was still busting your head. Right? Whether you was integrated or not, he was busting you upside your damn head. We integrated now. Are we? I don't see none of them around my neighborhood like that. And no matter where you live at in America, even if you got a lot of money, unless you got a lot of money and you went out of your way to move somewhere where it's mostly them. You don't see a lot of you where you at. So we ain't integrated. You know what I don't see? A lot of white people in the soul food joints I go to. We ain't integrated. You know what I don't see? A lot of Spanish people going, Chinese people going into the soul food joints we go to. I see that the other way around though. We in the Italian joints, we in the Asian joints, we in the Mexican joints, we in the white establishments. I see us in the soul food joints. But when you in the soul food joints, it's like the black barber shop. You don't see no white boys coming there get a cut like that. And the ones that do, they go to the barber shop in the suburbs to the black barber. So are we integrated? Are we really integrated? I was on my brother John, out on motherfucking Vacaville. My brother like to hang out in Fairfield, where is black people at? My sister-in-law honestly is pretty liberal. But she don't be talking to them motherfucking racist white folks around there. She know what time it is. Is she integrated? They in their house to themselves, minding their business. Ain't no integration going on. I was over that joint walking around, man. Ain't nobody talking to me. Hey, good morning. You're Antoine, bro. They peeping out the window. They just ain't gonna call the police because they know, oh, he's one of the nigger families, nigger family. And I know that's probably what they saying. We ain't integrated. That was the same shit happening during segregation. How we integrated? Terrell Owens got racially profiled around his neighborhood. How we integrated? Look, it's where it's blacker than Vacaville and it's closer than Oakland. Cause it is brothers. I know that spot where we go in Fairfield where his homie live at. All I see is little black kids on the basketball court. I said, now see, I'm cool with this, right? That whole area. Every time I go through, I don't see nothing but a bunch of little black kids. May see a Spanish kid here and there. We see mostly black kids. This right, this right. And Twan be around that joint all the time. Right. So no, Brody, I ain't gonna let you say. I ain't gonna let you go out like that and make the same mistake I did, saying that, integration is the worst thing that happened to us, because it's not. It's not. Being around them people, period, is the worst thing. Whether we integrated, whether we didn't integrate, look, we sit here mind our business. We can't even mind our business. We can't even mind our business. It done got so bad, Hispanics done joined in. Well, shit, bro. After I looked at the numbers, no, barely California is black. The blackest part is Oakland and Antioch, because they done took San Francisco. That's it. It's niggas in Sacramento, Oakland, Antioch. I can't even say LA no more. It's like, yeah, it's like 800,000 there. Niggas. Yeah, that's why I said Antioch, not Frisco. It's like 800,000 niggas in 800,000 niggas. Nope, 795 they said in LA. And a lot of them non-FBA too, cause they Belizean and all that shit. Is what even Tariq say that. But say 700,000 FBAs there. Nigga, we got that beat here. What 30% of this state is black? I think it's 32 or 35. Between 32 and 35% of the state of Maryland is black. What they say, around 18, 20 million people here. That's 2 million for. So look, it's at least 3.5 million black people here. Right here in this one state. You can't throw a rock without hitting a nigga in Maryland. Yeah. Ow! That's a nigga. You done hit one. I'm playing from gentrified Oakland and Frisco, Richmond. I forgot Richmond and the V. I'm sorry. But but that's why I didn't name Richmond and the V, because they gentrified Richmond too. Shit. If a rock get thrown, they said niggas. Shit, niggas get hit. God damn it. There's niggas everywhere. But you know how they gentrified our joint? Our joint gentrified with Latinos. Like all of Landover and Hinesville used to be black. You used to go over there, you meet your fine. Now that joint is like Little Havana over there, bro. That's true, the black Voltron. That's true. That's true. Hey, look, that's why I got respect for my West Coast family. Y'all some traveling nigga. I'm like, how did a nigga get this far? You had. How did a nigga get this far? Nigga, I'm going to the nigga one white folk, that's how bad y'all was. Niggas trekked 9 states to get away from y'all and found y'all somewhere else. Ain't nowhere else to walk but the ocean, nigga. We gonna make the Black Panthers. Fuck this. I, I'm not walking back over there. I'm not walking back over there, nigga. Ain't nothing back over there but the ocean, nigga. Ain't nothing left over there to walk but the ocean. I'm not walking that. Shit, you want me cross the ocean again, nigga? You gotta get under the boat. Hey, black folks try, they say shit. Once they got that, they said, fuck all that, I get around. Strictly for my, strictly for my, strictly for my niggas. They said, I ain't running no damn more. Black Panthers, here we come here. They said, look, them niggas took a boat. Well, them a lot of them was already there. A lot of them don't count. They was already there. And some of them was military and stayed. I know. I know the story. Since like World War II, it was a lot of black people that started staying after that too. But check it out though, black folks, bro. Niggas say, look, I done come from Louisiana, Arkansas. My family came from South Carolina to Chicago to California, to Texas to California. Nigga, I'm not walking back over there, nigga. We forming the Crips. See, Black Vote Trump, you gotta take that back to Twitter. Non-foundationals, we like all that running. Look, nigga, all that go to Canada and nah. I think we'll make the Crips. Vice Lords, here we come. God damn it. Gangster disciple it is, motherfucker. Okay. Think you gonna just run me all over the motherfucking country. Shit. I'm mad. Great great grandma done died. She all the way over Virginia. We in motherfucking Detroit. Nah, nigga. BMF it is, nigga. I ain't going back, goddamn it. How you think Black Panther chapters went all over the country? Ain't that right, Black Rose? Nigga said, yeah, nigga, I ain't running no more. Fuck the way. If everywhere we go, you beating the shit out of us. No, nigga. If it was 2 niggas in Idaho, they made a Black Panther, the Black Panther Party of Idaho. Them niggas walk around, we ain't having this shit no more. We not running no more. 2 niggas with berets. They'll crack a burn my bond. The sheriff and the judge out there burning down. The sheriff and the judge would be out there burning down the barn. You know, what type of justice is this? You go to court, you go to jail. Ain't this a bitch? That shit will still happen. said, no. I think I'm gonna have to let this carbine do a little bit of talk. Power tools. Folks, I think we're gonna have to get us a little bit of power tools. He said, I ain't fucking around out no Idaho. Nah, man. That's why I said it was two. It was two of them out there. I said, we ain't going nowhere. They gone from here. That's fucked up. I recommend they should have kept running. Black folks, they should have kept running. I said, now look. I recommend some of you motherfuckers keep running. Some of you niggas live in Vida, Texas. Nigga, all 13 of y'all keep running. Y'all not free. Get to the north. Toby Vicks are gonna tell me. Toby Vicks, he's gonna tell on you. Get to the north. That fucked up. Niggas still circle back to finish dissing Michael Vick. I don't give a damn. You can get it. Man, y'all, let me get off here. I'm right, cause what is these motherfuckers with my car? I asked for an oil change and tell me what's wrong with the back of the motherfucker. It is still a sundown town. Yes, Vada is still a sundown town. Yeah, you talking about it used to, no, it still is. A truck driver just did a thing talking about how they told him he need to get his ass out of here. I don't think you know where you at, but you need to be gone with this load by the night. Then it came out at the high school, they dressing in blackface. And right. Yeah, whoever them stay prepared, because you surrounded by 'em. And with my, see, look at that. Well, that's what I was saying to my brother Marty, man. Look, right there, look. Integration. We ain't integrated. I'm trying to tell you, bro, get away from shit like that. If you making big money, stay there. But if you making big money and they able to transfer your money, get to the blackest city you can. We gotta be in communion with each other, man. It ain't all about moving to the hood. It's always a spot where a lot of black people live where it ain't no dusty shit going on. Everywhere. Oh, well, you got me right there. Wind turbine. They move your ass over here, though. It's spots over here I seen shit. It's spots over here I seen shit. They'll move your ass over here, though. Just look into it. Look into it. Don't get me wrong. It'll be spots in Pennsylvania and spots like that West Virginia. Them motherfuckers is as bad as Texas. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can go anywhere. Yeah, well, like you say, just stay prepared, cause you are supposed to be everywhere in Texas. Y'all could just have a gun. Even motherfucking kid with Down syndrome, he got a motherfucker 45. That shit is the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. I could never. Nigga told me, hey, bro, you need to come visit us out Texas. Yep, nigga. And when I get there, the first thing you need to have for me when I touch down is a weapon. Anybody can have a firearm out that motherfucker. I need a firearm. First thing, no. If any and everybody can have one, everybody straight. Yeah, shit. Yeah. I love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is crazy. I don't even want to be around that many guns. That shit makes me nervous. Like, why? Because somebody gonna die at the end of all that trigger play. And I don't know who is actually gonna be. Bullets fly everywhere. They don't know. Oh no, don't fly into him. He's on our team. No, I can't. That's VAR. Friendly fire happens too. I'm one of them niggas, man. Think tank. Yeah, y'all already know. Hey, nigga. Twan, that's all good. I'm not knocking your gangster. What I'm saying is, where everybody's strapped, I could trust you. That's good. But when everybody's strapped, everybody, that mean everybody. The little old Karen lady, motherfucker bust off his shoe. You ain't bullshitting. You retaliate, but Karen see that's Brad. You're busting that, and you are Mustafa. You in the right now. Karen blasting at you, so you take cover. You get the yakking off at Karen with Brad over here. Hey, I think of all of a sudden I'm like, this is never good. Police come up, you are a criminal shooting at people who was busting at you. Bow, bow, bow. Ah! Oh shit! Now all of a sudden I'm barricaded in a hostess store with some oranges and some clementines and grapes and shit in a bag, bleeding from my shoulder and shit. All because I was practicing my Second Amendment. I'm like, motherfucker, I got all these Twinkies. The niggas out of bullets. So, same way. Motherfucker. It's like that in Georgia. I'm down there in the wrong motherfucking part of town in Walmart. Just like Think Tank say, you gonna buy some of these motherfucking thin mints, ain't you? Ain't this a bitch? Black Voltron, stop. Who the fuck is ready for that? Stop. Who the fuck is ready? I'm in a shootout, stuck in a hostess factory, and all I wanted was some fruit punch. Stop it. Come on, bro. You know I love you. Stop. Nigga, stay ready so you don't have to give it. Nigga, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't care. I'm sorry. I can admit, I'm gonna stay ready. I don't know if I'm ready for everybody shooting at me. Thank you. That's better. Nigga, get as ready as you can. That's it. That's the best I can do. I don't know. I'm like, I'm black, bald head, and a Malcolm X shirt. Minding my business. Crackers. Listen, you do. Listen here, nigga. I'm gonna let you know. I don't like that fucking shirt you got. Nigga, now you done wrong. Hold up now, cracker. We can get it cracking. I'm walking back to the car. Pew, pew. Oh. Cat. A cat. Give him them Jones back. Sit in Jones. A cat. Oh, shit. You trying to take a nigga down. Next thing you know, Maud come out. Oh, he looks like the one that ran away. You know, I believe I saw him on John Walsh. She grabbed it. She pull out her motherfucker. She got a Derringer, a deuce, cat, a cat. Sending them little Jones at me, Twan. Oh, shit. Trying to pepper a nigga. Oh, bitch, geesh. Let one off at her. Black Voltron. Man, how am I ready for that? Look, Black Voltron like motherfucking Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper! Black Voltron out there like Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper! All they gonna show on the news is me with the chopper. Harvey Levin gonna black out all of the footage that happened before. Look at this wild beast YouTuber LVZ going ham. They gonna suddenly all the recordings of what happened to me gonna go before that. It's just gonna show me what got me to the point. Bullshot. What got me to the point where I got to the truck and had to get to the chopper? They just gonna show, yeah, looking beautiful. With a picture of me laughing. Cause I swear, if I'm ever in that situation, that's probably gonna be my reaction. Knock Maud out her wig. Wig go flying, birdie wham, wig flies. Brad knock Brad out. This motherfucker overalls. Tear their ass up. You motherfuckers, you. I just wanted oranges. Take a nigga to jail. Hold me without bail. Ain't this a bitch? Y'all be like, that's messed up, but they did the LVC. Oh well, let me go watch some Casino. That's what you niggas do. You turncoat motherfucker. Back Voltron. What they gonna do? He say, dang, that LVC got tore up. Let me see what Jesse Lee Peters. That's what they gonna do to me. They can listen to Fresh and Fit on me. Oh, nigga, you better not let them do me like that. Twan Richardson, you better not let them do VC like that, man. And Twinkies, right. It's some bullshit. Black man can't get no justice in America or oranges and Twinkies. This a bitch. Ain't this a bitch? I'ma be the bad guy. This picture, you see motherfucker Don Lemon. Oh, nigga, look at this bald-headed Negro just shooting on Zaddy. Ha ha ha. He's laughing maniacally. They gonna slow it down. They gonna slow it down. Showing me smashing on Dwight. And nigga black vote trying, they gonna get you like they get me on Twitter. Niggas gotta act like they don't even know me on Twitter, man. Hey, this how niggas hit the follow button. When they find my channel and shit, they be. Gotta put that. They be hiding their phone and shit. That's how they do. Who's this guy that caught me at No Good Peckerwood? Where is he from? I don't know. Thank you, y'all. Y'all be covering for me like shit. Nigga, I'm running out of devices. Black Voltron. Let me tell y'all know how good Twitter is. You can't like switch, emails and just make another account. You need a whole nother device. I done ran out of everything on Twitter. I done tried phones, TVs. I done got tablets, laptops. They done blocked me on all types of devices. I'm running out of emails, names. I got an email from John saying James Jackson. I'm like, who the fuck is James Jackson? Oh, that's right. I had to make that to make a new Twitter. I got an email from. Yeah, but how many folks? T-Mobile like, look, motherfucker. How many phones do you need? Nah, nigga, no. Black Voltron. That's the truth now. That's Yahoo.com, James Jackson. Who the fuck is James Jackson? Oh, that's the account. To try to get back on Twitter. Twitter is a motherfucker. Boy. Twitter is a motherfucker. It's and it's just as bad as the old Elon Musk. Ain't no different from no other Peckerwood. Just like I say, my black ass get in trouble. So I'm just tired of it. Everything I say is something wrong with it. But I say, look, stop acting like you like Dr. King when y'all the motherfuckers that shot him in the neck. And oh, you want to talk about got a problem with what I say. What did I say? That's how I get out there. I gotta get out there with motherfucking Black Vultures, cause you know all that shit. I was gonna buy one of them VPN masks to mask my shit, so I could be somebody else and shit. I'm like, but nah, that would be like I'm paying for Twitter. That's just too much. I'm not paying. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I see, cause I need new routers. See, Black Voltron gonna have me in this jump. It's gonna be like a headquarters. See, back here. Back here is my whole headquarters where I have everything. I have 17 modems and routers in the back where I can assume 15 internet personalities. This way, YouTube can't ban me. My electric bill is $8,000. Black Voltron, I'm not fucking with them. Fuck that. These motherfuckers, they gonna learn. I'm gonna, like I do all the time, black I'm gonna buck the system. Fuck them. Fuck them, bro. Going out like motherfucking John motherfucking Wayne. That's how the white guy. Go out like John fucking Wayne. No, because it's like 12 white guys that watch my shit. And they probably be home and say, I really like that guy. Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, I vote for reparations, guy. Go out like John fucking Wayne, bro. Alright, motherfucker. But I think white supremacists don't. Deviling. What we say black folks, devil's gonna devil. You know what the fuck they doing. Out here deviling like a motherfucker. As long as they got niggas like Mark Lamont. Hey, I'm sorry, before I get out of here, yeah, we gotta look at that one more time. Look at your man. Look at your man. Look at his eyes, man. That nigga hating like shit though. Look at Mark Lamont. I hate them niggas. Black Voltron called me a coon the other day on Twitter, man. He looked like a young Jesse Lee Peterson. This the way that nigga be bucking this. Oh yeah, they be switching up their computer shit. I know that. Hey man. But, but hold up though, Black Voltron. That ain't fair. You know why that ain't fair? You know why devils be doing? Cause that's the truth. They do. But it's a difference between us and them devils though. Black Voltron. Thank you. Do you see that picture, Black Vulture? Hey, that's what I want people to. Ain't nobody focus on that. I'm like, nigga, if you look at that nigga face, he is big mad when he talking about them. I was like, I'm noticed Jason Black body language. This after he just said the shit about boys and Jason Black. That was his face. I don't like them. But yeah, Black Voltron, you right what you saying, but this is what I'm about to say. You know why they do that though, right? They got a lot of more extra money, and it ain't even about them making more money than us. It's extra money. Cause Black Voltron is a difference between us and Brad. Like all them white dudes who be having them racist ass podcasts and the Tim Pool and what's the little small hat devil? They don't we get something they don't get it we we with the sisters, so we get a extra inspiration and an extra encouragement, so we got time to spend somewhere else and money to spend somewhere else, and just like me and you, we fathers, so we got money to spend for the kids and that and that. They don't get none. These niggas are admitted incels. just mad motherfuckers. So they done saved up all their money from the pussy they wasn't getting. Charlie, yeah, all them. That people be like, where they get all this money from? I'm like, they worked at a Burger King. Probably worked at a Burger King and just saved all their Burger King money. They ain't have to pay rent. They was mad. No chicks would check them out. And now they just mad virgins. Mad because a nigga took his girl because he had a sweet jump shot. He's mad. He looking like Mark Lamont Hill. This I'm knocking shit down. This is how he's looking. This what he's thinking about. This what a nigga look like. Mark Lamont Hill, Slim. He is mad. Oh Lord. Oh, woo. That young man is mad. Woo, Lord. Oh. That's got to be a meme. I got to do something. I should put that out on Twitter. I hate the new black me. With that face right there. The hate the new black media face. Right, looking like Trey. He's put this cock in Mary Jane. That's how it be. What's the Bama name that them paralyzed itself, run around dressed in a wig, run around uh, grabbing men by the ball part. What's his name? The little paralyzed one. He Madison Cawthorn. That's his name, Madison Cawthorn. They found out old Moise Madison. Moise Madison. There's a lot of heinous gayness going on with Moise Madison. And then he talk about, that's what I was trying to tell my nephew. He was a Republican, talk about all that Moise shit he against, but he run around doing Moise shit. Moise Madison. Moise Madison. God damn. Why Michael Eric Dyson gotta look like that though? They not listening. They's gonna run. Hey, hey, both of these niggas is memes. Massa, they gon' run it. Massa, they running away. If Massa, they running away was a face, that's it. Massa, they running away. No, oh nigga, Massa, wake up, Massa. That old LVZs. Toby Vick told me. Toby Vick, he told me. Massa, they running away. Massa, they sitting here, they ain't reading no books. They not doing no reading, they not looking at your papers. Massa, they not looking at your TVs, Massa. They running away. They running away. This, that nigga face. That nigga face. Oh, shit. Let me stop fucking around all the time, man. Please fucking around, man. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun. Let me stop fucking around. Oh, that was fun. Everybody on there gotta come. Tell that to George Santos. Nigga, don't tell that to me. Tell that to George Santos. Anti-hero. Yep, that's no bullshit. He got his S curl did drop. He don't got the little gray finger wave. Now he got a natural mustache, all nappy. Black Voltron, right? That's why he look like they running away. I ain't got no money, Muscle. My curls is dry. My world of curls. They running away. That nigga Mark Lemoyce Hill, bro. Mark Lemoyce. I gotta take that picture down. I can't even look. The way he bucking his eyes. Oh, jeez. What make a man buck his eyes like that? Why? What's the reasoning behind it? God damn it, I want to know. That nigga got glasses on. The eyes look bigger than the frames. The eyes look bigger than the Steve Urkel frames he got on. He needs emergency intravenous injection of pink oil moisturizer and butter biscuit crumbs. And when I get that emergency introjection, it will further nourish and lotion and caress the skins of the masses of black people, which would indublicate the amorphous. Nigga, if you don't get that Oswald Bates shit out of here, I'm trying to broaden your vocabulary by using unnecessary verbiage to further ascertain the goal of applying a moist, lip puckered type of sweetness to the backside of massa. Did you just say kiss a white man's ass a long way? See, brother, that's not what you're expounding. It's vulgarity. Now let me extrapolate your word. Look. God damn it. You're not talking over my head. You're just getting on my fucking nerves. I gotta hear everything. I actually have to listen to all of this babble. When we speak to the essence of Tupac, we have to go to the effervescence and magnificent glow that was delivered in a verse like Dear Mama, even though you were a crack fiend mama, you still were a black queen mama, in essence, saying that the proverbial yoke of the crack epidemic that was placed upon the mother of the ghetto, you still remain in the eyes of me as regality and royalty, and it regales and rebalances through the essence of nigga. Nigga, no, we know what he said. y'all, y'all mad at me now. See? But ain't that what he do? He be doing that slam babble. Nigga, why is no slam babble? He babbles, but with rhyming. It's, oh, I ain't no slam babble. would hear what Tupac is trying to do. He regurgitates the vile and vicious, malicious type of tactic that is done through the white supremacist mind, which correlates each. Nigga, what are you doing, haiku? What? Shut up! Can I enjoy the song? Twan, that's how I am, man. Can I enjoy the song? This nigga, I am a rap professor. I said, for the life of God, I don't know who would go to class and want to hear music. Now, if you listen to Nas, oh Jesus, can I leave? What old dirty bastard is trying to say? Oh Lord. When he shimmies his yah, the yam to the yay. When you look at the periodic table and you go to Egyptian yay. Oh Lord. Good Lord. Ooh, baby, he likes it raw, which means this spoke to the sexual status of how the man. Look here. And how black love correlates with a raw, natural feeling, which is dealing in unapologetic, unpolitical, abounds in the glory of. And this, you can find this in the LGBT. He got to always put somebody else, and the first thing you say, LGBT. Oh, really? Don't tell me more, motherfucker. Don't, don't. Oh, really? Don't tell me more, motherfucker. This nigga talking about he's a hip hop professor. Man, get the fuck out of here. Right, nigga. When you look at MOP, Annie Up, it is abundantly clear he is qualified for physical compensation, which is due now. And he's saying in a crude way that he wants you to Annie Up. And you see this in LGBT. He always do that shit. That shit make me mad. So all of us can listen to an MOP and feel like they want them to, as they would say, my brother, Annie up. And I think he mad because you know the white boy stole his game. I think that's why he mad, because the white boy stole his game. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? He's the Tacalian stallion. Ain't no allowing nothing better. aka Hit Nichols, aka Method of the Man, METHOD man, my brother. And what he is saying is it regales through the. But the white boy stole his swagger. Ari Melber. Ari on MSNBC. Cause he'd just start quoting rappers. And like nah and like Nas said, it ain't hard to tell. Like in the words of the great Chuck D, let's shut him down. He'll be saying, he be in the words of Hove, it's a hard knock life for us. Right. Nigga, make it plain. Oh, you know, oh, I been noticed that shit, Antoine. That's why I don't watch that shit no more. I said, okay, you heard a rap song, white boy. I'm impressed. Who the fuck didn't? You want to impress me? And look, he want to impress me. Tell him say some Ascari X. Tell him sing some Ascari X. You want to impress me? All the Peckerwoods better hide to and like. He should have said that during George Floyd. And I can see here that black children are mad. And in the words of Ascari X, all the Peckerwoods better hide tonight. Hide tonight. Hide tonight. Locked in the pen because the white man got me. Fuck the Peckerwood. Fuck the Peckerwood. Real words that were spoken. Jahan, what's up? Jahan, make sure you subscribe to the channel today because live's gonna be getting done on there for a while. Thank you, Onika, baby. Make sure you subscribe to that channel because live I forgot my girl Onika's on the point. Tell him sing right. Tell him sing that. Look, he wanna impress me. Tell him sing that. All the Peckerwoods better hide. Tell him sing that SIBO. 22 years old. Bo with much guts. OG from the hood, kicking up dust. Once I got you, no one can save you. He's fresh out the swamp, a neighborhood gator. One time, want some action. He's prophylactic taxing and won't drop him like the Jacksons. Don't sing. Down with Rodney King. So, fuck the white man and his plan. America's nightmare is who the fuck I... Why when the people was beating people up at the beauty shop, he didn't start quoting Ice Cube, Black Career. You but you see all of these accused cases of black people, so-called targeting Asians. But hold on. Ice Cube said a long time ago, every time I walk into your funky little store. Yeah. Do black career jump. That's what they should do though. They love quoting rappers. Them goof ass rappers. Now won't you quote the shit we was really listening to? Voltron, you know, we was listening to that shit. Think about I'm all the way here in the DMV. Man, that's all we was rocking. We all, cause we all was like, that's why them motherfuckers start being around our neighborhood, them motherfuckers got scared. Motherfuckers start beating them up. Hey, now a lot of the drug dealing that go on, it be in them stores. You be wondering, man, why is it a group of niggas standing for? Cause it's an understanding they not gonna call the police on them as long as they don't start no violence. Do not ask me how I know that. I just know. The Arabs, the first ones to do it. Because Arabs was bringing in dope out of Baltimore. Damn sure won't quote no can. They won't quote no can. Look, they won't quote no Paris. I bet you they won't quote Paris. As Paris said. The devil made me do it. Motherfucker, like, hold on, you was the devil. Black folks, like Paris said, the devil made me do it. We'll be mad. Hold up. You was the devil he was talking about. Did y'all see that Leslie Jones Daily Show joint where she was walking up to white people asking what they do on Martin Luther King Day, what they doing? And they was making little snide remarks, and Leslie was like getting on. They mom will say, "Oh fuck that nigga." Oh yeah, somebody asked me about this statue. I'm sorry. That statue is horrible. What is that? What was that? I didn't. What was it? It didn't even look finished. And from certain angles, it's pornographic. So no, when I see that statue, the first thing I thought was what the rest of the world thought. The fuck that got to do with Martin Luther King? If that's the case, get a sculpture of me. Like this. Wishing I could call Dr. King. Call it wishing you could call Dr. King. If we can do anything and call it a tribute, I don't know how. It's the tribute to when Coretta Scott King. How am I supposed to know that's Coretta Scott King? From one angle, I hope that's Coretta Scott King. But you saying that's a hug, not legs. So I'm like, okay. But why don't she? Coretta Scott King was a beautiful woman. Why would you make a sculpture without her head on it? But I looked at with the I don't get it. I'm gonna celebrate Martin Luther King by the time Coretta Scott King gave him a hug. What the fuck? Who gonna look at that and think, oh, that's Dr. King? Nobody. Then the artist, this dumb nigga gonna come out to try to defend this. It's nothing you can defend. Sit your ass down. It's abstract. Well, we ain't got no time for no abstract shit. So is racism, white supremacy, nigga. Shit. Nigga, we ain't got time for all this motherfucking abstractness. White supremacy is abstract too, nigga. Make it plain. Just come on out with it. All that old bullshit. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. Right. They should the city of Chicago need to give they need to give stimulus checks to everybody who paid into that. Just we sorry. We didn't know this. Who okayed it? I'm like, nigga, you finished? Where is her head, nigga? And they keep trying to tell me it was a black dude. Was he FBA? Was he non-FBA? He could have been LGBTQ because they known to be off code. He could be LGBT first. You already subscribed to the LVC channel, I think. So that's good. The one LVC channel. Let me see how that. Bet. Good. So we already good. But yeah, man. Thank you, Damien. That shit crazy. That hey Doc Titan. That hey look. That's what I'm gonna tell you. The first thing I said. I said it looked like Mr. Hanky got stepped on. That's the first thing I said. I said it looked like somebody stepped on Mr. Hanky. What? How? The head looked pushed into me. Looked like somebody curb stomped Mr. Hanky and his arms like this. And the other Jones look, the shit just look, it don't look right. And I don't care how much energy or art you think you put into it. Ain't nobody gonna look at that shit and think of Dr. Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King. Nobody. Not nobody with no good working sense. Thank you, Twanzo. Bullseye, Twanzo. Imagine we never saw that. Like we was at work and nobody ain't talking about. We never saw it. And you go to Boston for whatever reason. The niggas in Boston, but I ended up there before, so let me shut the fuck up. But you end up in Boston one day, you walk by, you see, what? Oh, this must be some abstract art shit. You like the MLK statue? You be like, where? Tell the truth. And you walk right past it, nobody never said that you walk around. Hey, what do you think of the MLK statue? Where is it? Well, wouldn't that be your first question? If somebody asks you, you walk right past it. Like, I don't know, and look at it and go, I don't know, walk by. If somebody stop you and go, what did you think of the MLK statue? And wouldn't the first thing you say is, well, where was it? Like, that was it. That's it. Jesus. That's what they think about MLK up here? Damn. Well, it was a black guy that did it. That's even worse. Look, you know why a black guy did it? Don't cut it. The fact that it wasn't a white person who wasn't smart enough to know, nah, we shouldn't do this. It should have been, look, it was just like the Gucci sweater, the Sambo sweater. Remember, a white Gucci man put that out there and said, hey, look, they about to come out with this, y'all. Y'all gotta remember that. That shit was leaked footage. The Jerry Rice thing with the that was leaked footage. Y'all got me. Remember, we gotta remember a lot of that shit be leaked by white people. Like, hey guy, I don't want any part of this, dude. Let me show you. Hey man, my neighbor's black. And saying stupid shit like that. Did y'all hear that debate Tariq had with all them Karens? Where the Karens say, my best friend is black. Oh, we knew what you was about, Karen. You told that bitch. I think she took herself off Twitter. You can't find her. When they start talking about everybody's slavery, yeah, that's nice, but we ain't talking about everybody's slave. Like that's everybody's slavery, yeah, but everybody didn't get a civil rights bill. We did. Everybody didn't get lynched and then fight their way out of their oppression. We did. So now the next step is we get the reparations because everybody didn't work for free. Our family did. And we are owed that. Generational wealth disappears. No, the fuck it don't. It's still here. Over time, generational wealth disappears. Is that why we finding out most of our movie stars and actors who are millionaires come from slave plantations? No, but I had humble beginnings. No, the fuck you didn't. You came from, that's how you got to go to a school to teach you acting. Is that how Ben Affleck got his money? Oh. How Richard Spencer just get to be a racist white man who everybody needed to interview? He had money. And he talked about, hey, it was through slave plantations. Wealth ain't generational. They brag about it. The wealth's not only generational, they still make money off the fact that these places exist. Come to Williamsburg. It wasn't nothing but slavery down there where you can get a colonial experience. What? Where I can be a slave again? See some nigga walking around in a white wig playing the drum, playing the flute. Wugga, 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 wugga. Should they be profiting off the time we were slaves? Oh, nigga, yes. Wealth is generational. And profiting off it is transferable, generational. We want that check. We want it. Cut it. Don't want to hear no foolishness. No rigmarole. Abounding and regaling and rolling and holding. Let me get the fuck out of here, man. LVC. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Subscribe. Let me put it down here one last time. Oh, nigga. I'm great. Get out of here, baby. Much love to you. Thank you, oh, nigga, my love. Be first. Much love to all of y'all, man. I'm back, but we gonna go to the LVZ channel. We gonna let this channel chill out. We gonna let it get some heat off of it. Go to the other channel, see how long we last there. LVC.